Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great week, folks. Don't make assumptions. Communicate with clarity. Communicate with others as clearly as you can be to avoid misunderstandings, sadness, and drama. If all humans would communicate with impeccability of the word, all our relationships would change. There'd be no wars, no violence, no misunderstandings. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 22, NASDAQ down 10, S&P's flat, and bottom line is you get a flat market right across, the Dow bottom line is up 0.1%. S&P's flat out, NASDAQ down 0.1%. Gold contract up, trading up $6.10, $12.93 an ounce. You have silver up 2 cents, $17.01 an ounce. Let's go over to the silver market and take a look at silver. So silver out here today, we had a high of $17.17. You're at 17.05. You've done 79,000 contracts. 79,000 contracts, not bad. Bottom line, you're going to need a little bit more contracts volume to get up over this $17.27 area. That's on the silver contract. Gold contract, different animal. Gold contract, you've done 303,000 contracts. That's great contract volume. It's good contract volume. You're going into, the last time we were up here, we did 370, I believe. Yeah, 387. That's when we got to 1297. Today we got to 1299. Bottom line, this baby is building cause to, number one, get up to the 130840 area. That is the October 16th high. GDX, and if we take a look at the actual equities, GDX, this is laying right under the high. This is a nice setup. Your swing point is $23.02. We had done 28 million shares there. We did 23 million today. You're at 2304. Bottom line, that is pushing volume. We need more volume. Bottom line, you are pushing it. I expect you're going to take it out tomorrow or the next day. Why? Because if we go into the note market first, the note and bond market, notes and bonds, folks, are going higher with lower yield. And this volume out here today is a big number. 2.8 million contracts into the December contract. This is a big number, man. They were buying this hand over fist out here today. So your swing out here is the 125.04. We hit that today. You hit it with volume. Last time we were up there, we did 1.9 million. You did 2.8 today. This is saying that the 10 wants to go to 125.25. 30, which is going to get really intriguing here, and this is where the yield curve will keep flattening out if this happens. The 30 right now is at 154.08. This 30 wants to go to 158.09. And if we take a look at the actual interest rate structure, right now the 10-year is yielding 2.33. The 30-year is yielding 2.77. You can see the flatness is getting larger and larger and larger each and every day. So it's going to be pretty wild watching this shake out, meaning do you want to basically go out for 30-year money or 10-year money? They both are going down. But the yield itself, the curve inside that yield, it's getting less expensive to basically go out 30. You get that extra 20 years for only a couple, all the 300 ticks, which is like unbelievable. Some of the higher volume stocks out here, they took Square to the cleaners out here today. They took them there good, too. So Square, folks, had come out with their numbers last week. Bottom line, decent numbers. They talked about how they're going to let some of their customers use their wallets in order to buy Bitcoin. Square topped out on Friday, $49.56. It come off this high with vicious volume today. You're down almost 10%. You went from a price point of $47.40. You're at $41.02. You've done 76 million shares. That just blew that out of the water. That's saying you're going to get a much larger pullback inside Square. I suspect the next stop is down to 38 to 34. And right now, you're at 41. Let's go take a look at the small caps out here from one of the Tigers. Small caps out here traded up to 151.62. The high is 151.77. We closed at 150.49. And let's see. Let me put this on a weekly for a second. I'm actually going to bring the Russell up. The actual indice versus the ETF for a second. So inside the Russell, yeah, it's tucked itself back inside the lower range again. Real question is going to be, are you going to get a pullback because we just failed out here? Let me pull this in for a second. So 225 million. Get back in. Okay, so what it had done last week, it took out the swing point, took it out with lighter volume. We had 225 versus 287. Now the real question is going to be, do you have any follow through to the downside? Do we get an expansion of volume? Because what you do have is that when we went topside on the 21st, you had the volume there. That volume was good volume. It was 29 million versus 22. But then what we did do on that Wednesday, let's see, Wednesday, you tested the high, you rejected the high, you had lighter volume, and Wednesday was a full day. So we'll see what kind of follow through. I wouldn't be going short this if that's what you're looking for. I would wait to see if you do get an expansion when you get some follow through. And it looks like the small caps do want to follow through more than likely tomorrow. Some of the higher volume stocks out here today, this is what we had. Bank of America was flat. You had GE was down 7 cents. That's trading $18.12. Marbell was down 13 cents. Qualcomm was off 77. Roku is up $7. This is a rocket ship, folks. This is the streaming service. It's $46.52. This little baby here has a short position. So check this out. The short position now in Roku is 39%. This also has a high volume high at $48.80, so it's going to go after it. Bottom line, that was November 14th, and that's going to get tested. You stay right there, folks. We'll be coming right back. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Coming right back.